Ever wondered how Wi-Fi hacking works and what ethical hackers do to secure networks? Well, let's take a journey into the fascinating world of ethical hacking. Ethical hacking, or white hat hacking, is the practice of testing and evaluating systems or networks for potential vulnerabilities. This is done not with malicious intent, but to identify these weak spots before those with less noble intentions can exploit them. One of the many techniques in their arsenal is Wi-Fi hacking. This is not about stealing your neighbor's internet, but about uncovering flaws in Wi-Fi networks that could be exploited by malicious hackers. It's about strengthening defenses, ensuring that personal information, sensitive corporate data, and essential infrastructures are well protected. And the tools used for this? Well, they might surprise you. One such tool is the wifite tool on Kali Linux, a popular choice for many ethical hackers. Today, we're going to delve into the world of ethical hacking by exploring how to use the wifite tool on Kali Linux. Before we begin the hacking process, it's important to understand the tools we'll be using, wifite and Kali Linux. Wifite is a powerful tool designed to automate Wi-Fi hacking. It's an open-source software that taps into your computer's wireless card and uses it to scan, attack, and crack Wi-Fi networks. But don't let the term hacking alarm you. Wifite is often used by cybersecurity professionals and ethical hackers to test the security of their own Wi-Fi networks. It's a way of identifying and patching up vulnerabilities before they can be exploited by malicious hackers. Wifite is feature-rich. It can target multiple encrypted networks simultaneously and boasts a clean, easy-to-read output. It can crack web, WPA, and even WPS encrypted networks, providing a comprehensive solution for Wi-Fi security testing. Now, let's talk about Kali Linux. Kali Linux is a Debian-based Linux distribution aimed at advanced penetration testing and security auditing. It contains several hundred tools geared towards various information security tasks, such as penetration testing, security research, computer forensics, and reverse engineering. It's like a Swiss Army knife for cybersecurity professionals. Kali Linux is widely used in ethical hacking because of its robust toolkit and supportive community. It's constantly updated and refined, ensuring that you have the latest and most effective tools at your disposal. Kali Linux isn't just an operating system, it's a comprehensive environment for ethical hacking and security auditing. To sum it up, wifite and Kali Linux are two powerful tools in the realm of ethical hacking. Wifite provides an automated, comprehensive solution for Wi-Fi security testing, and Kali Linux offers a robust, constantly updated environment for a wide range of cybersecurity tasks. Armed with knowledge about our tools, we can now dive into the action. Firstly, we need to ensure that Kali Linux is properly set up. To accomplish this, you'll need a compatible device with at least 20 gigabytes of free space and a minimum of 2 gigabytes of RAM. The first step is to download the latest Kali Linux ISO image from the official website. Once downloaded, we'll need to create a bootable USB or DVD. There are various tools available online to help us with this, such as Rufus or Universal USB Installer. Next, we restart the device and boot from the USB or DVD that we've just created. Follow the on-screen instructions to install Kali Linux. It's a straightforward process, but remember to carefully choose your system settings during installation. Once the installation is complete, we need to update the system packages. Open the terminal and type sudo apt-get update followed by sudo apt-get upgrade. This ensures that you have the latest security patches and software updates. With Kali Linux ready, we can now move on to using wifite. Now let's explore the step-by-step process of using wifite for Wi-Fi hacking. Wifite is a powerful tool that automates Wi-Fi hacking using the command line interface in Kali Linux. Remember, our goal is to understand the vulnerabilities of Wi-Fi networks, not to misuse this knowledge. Our first step is to launch wifite. To do this, open the terminal window in Kali Linux. Once you're there, type sudo wifite and hit enter. Sudo is a command that allows you to perform tasks that require administrative permissions, and wifite is the command to start the wifite tool. You will be prompted for your password. Enter it and you'll see wifite spring into action. Wifite will start by scanning for available Wi-Fi networks within your range. This might take a few moments, so be patient. Once the scan is complete, a list of networks will be displayed, each identified by a number. Next, you will need to select the network you wish to test. The networks are listed in order of signal strength, with the strongest signal at the top. To select a network, simply type the number corresponding to the network and hit enter. Once the network is selected, wifite will start the hacking process. It does this in 2 stages. First, it captures a 4-way handshake. This is a process in which a device and a router confirm their credentials before establishing a connection. Wifite captures this handshake by deauthenticating a currently connected device, forcing it to reconnect, and in the process, capturing the handshake. The second stage is the actual cracking of the password. Wifite uses a method known as dictionary attack. It takes a list of potential passwords, often called a word list, and tries them one by one until it finds a match. This process can take from a few minutes to several hours, depending on the complexity of the password and the size of the word list. Once the password is cracked, wifite will display it in the terminal window. Congratulations! You've just hacked a Wi-Fi network using wifite. Now remember, this exercise was purely for educational purposes. It's important to mention that hacking into networks without permission is illegal and unethical. Always seek the necessary permissions before testing any network. Also, remember that the strength of a password plays a vital role in its security. A complex password, one that includes a mix of uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and special characters, is much harder to crack than a simple one. In conclusion, wifite is a powerful tool that can be used to test the security of Wi-Fi networks. By understanding how it works, you can better secure your own network and be aware of the potential vulnerabilities around you. That's how you use wifite on Kali Linux to hack a Wi-Fi network. So, we've learned how to hack a Wi-Fi network, but why is this knowledge important? Hacking, in its most negative connotation, often brings to mind images of shadowy figures exploiting vulnerabilities for malicious gains. But there's another side to hacking, ethical hacking. It's about using the same skills, but for a good cause. Think of it as the yin and yang of the digital world. Ethical hacking, also known as white hat hacking, is a crucial component in maintaining the security of networks and systems. It's a case of it takes one to know one. By understanding the methods and tools that malicious hackers use, we can build more secure, robust systems. We can anticipate potential vulnerabilities and address them before they are exploited. Let's put it this way. Imagine a vault filled with valuables. You'd want to know if there are any weak spots a thief could exploit, wouldn't you? That's where an ethical hacker comes in. They're like the security consultant who finds the weak spots and helps you reinforce them. Moreover, ethical hacking is not just about technical skills. It's also about understanding the legal and ethical implications of hacking. Unauthorized hacking is illegal and can lead to severe consequences, both civil and criminal. Ethical hackers, on the other hand, operate within the law. They have permission to probe systems and are doing it to improve security, not to cause harm. Importantly, ethical hacking also highlights the need for continuous learning and adaptation in the face of evolving threats. As new technologies emerge, so do new vulnerabilities. Ethical hackers play a vital role in identifying and addressing these risks. In conclusion, ethical hacking is about more than just breaking into systems. It's about safeguarding our digital world, ensuring that technologies serve their intended purpose without compromising security or privacy. It's about being the digital guardian, the watchful protector in the vast expanse of cyberspace. Remember, the power of hacking should be used responsibly and ethically. And that concludes our journey into the world of ethical hacking and Wi-Fi hacking using wifite on Kali Linux. We've explored the vast landscape of ethical hacking, understood the intricate workings of wifite and Kali Linux, and set up our own Kali Linux system. We've even stepped into the shoes of an ethical hacker using wifite to hack into a Wi-Fi network. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. The knowledge you've gained today isn't for causing harm or mischief. It's a tool, a weapon to defend and protect. It's for ensuring the safety of networks, to identify and fix vulnerabilities before they can be exploited maliciously. So go ahead, practice ethical hacking. Utilize these skills responsibly. Keep exploring, keep learning. There's a whole world of cybersecurity waiting for you to make it safer. Thank you for joining us today. Stay safe, stay ethical, and keep learning.